Hey everyone, it's another week of Nursery, and I want to talk to you about something that's in the book of Alma, and it's in chapter 13, and in verse 2. Here's my Book of Mormon. Do you see it? Do you have one of these at your house? In verse 2 of chapter 13, it says, "And those priests were ordained after the order of his son." Who's the son that he's talking about? It's Jesus. So there were priests that were ordained after the order of Jesus Christ. Now look behind me on my wall. What do you see? Do you see President Nelson and his counselors? President Nelson is our prophet, and he is Heavenly Father's high priest on the earth today. And his power comes through, who is that? Is that Jesus? Yes, so President Nelson's power comes through Jesus Christ. So for a minute, we're going to talk to you about how the priesthood works. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Okay, so right here, I have this lamp. Lamps are super handy, right? They help light the way. Now, I'm going to turn on this lamp, okay? Wait, nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? Let's see, do I have a light bulb in there? I do. The switch is working. Why do you think this lamp is not working? It's got this plug. Oh goodness. What is this? That is the plug. Is it helpful if it's just lying on the floor? No, what do we need to do with this plug in order for our lamp to work? We need to plug it in. Do you see how it's plugged in now? So now this is plugged in. Let's look at what happens with our lamp. Oh my goodness. Does it turn right on? It does. So this lamp is like us here on earth. And on earth, we have the ability to be a light, right? But without the authority, which is like the power, we can't use Heavenly Father's power on earth. So we have to have priesthood holders who not only have the ability to wield the priesthood, but also have the authority. So all of our priesthood holders, they need to be plugged into Heavenly Father's power in order for the priesthood to work in our homes. Do you know who authorizes priesthood to be used in our homes right now? We get to take the sacrament in our homes, but we only get to do that because our bishop, Bishop Stewart, gives us the authority to do that. So our priesthood holders in our home, or sometimes we go to a friend's house, they help us by administering the sacrament to us, but they get their authority from Jesus, and then it's authorized by Bishop Stewart. And Bishop Stewart, did you know where his power comes from? He gets his power from a member of the 70, who gets it from a member of the 12, who gets it from our prophet. So having our bishop be able to grant us authority is like having the prophet tell us that it's okay for you to have the sacrament in your home. Isn't that such a blessing? I am so grateful for that. And I want to talk about one more thing, if I can find it, in the Articles of Faith, which that's something that Joseph Smith wrote to tell people what we believe in. In the 5th Article of Faith, it says, "We believe that a man must be called of God by prophecy and by the laying on of hands by those who are in authority to preach the gospel and administer in the ordinances thereof." So right there in that Article of Faith, we are told and we are reminded that we believe that we have the authority of God in our lives. And that is such a great big blessing. So remember that this week, you guys. I love you. Bye.